Yeah, so where are we looking?
So,
where would you like
we've got Facebook up here. Hello, Facebook. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And we've got Instagram over here. How you going, Instagram? So, what we're going to do, so you guys, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. So, it's good to kind of talk, maybe, if you can kind of get in quite close to the mic or just project your voice a little bit louder.
Yeah.
But we've got any joiners on Instagram yet? Not yet, it doesn't look like. How's everyone doing for a Tuesday? Hey. Hey, Tim, there's Billsy's type. If you guys may or may not know Billsy, he normally does this show.
Yeah.
Hi, Billsy.
Hi, Billsy. He's in Melbourne at the moment, but yeah, it's a bit different. A bit different here. Hey, it's like I'm sweating. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
I was like, I'm kind of cold.
Okay. Cool. So basically, I decide when we go live on air.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically we just have our general chats on air, and then on Facebook and Instagram, and then we think of something cool to talk about, we'll jump on and we'll have a chat about it. So keep an eye on. So we've got a few people up there.
Hi guys.
So everyone, we're here with Isabel. Is it Isabel?
Isabel.
Belle?
Yeah, Belle is Belle.
I like that.
Isabel, I get when I'm in trouble with my mum.
Oh yeah,
So,
Isabel.
yeah.
And then the middle name comes in.
Yeah, Isabel Glenn.
Yeah. And also Nikki as
Hi.
well. So these lovely ladies have made it through the heat, actually one heat, and now going into the finals of the Maxim Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year.
Yes,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
exciting.
excited for you guys.
Very
So
overwhelming.
good.
Yeah, no, you'll be good. And then from there you go on and do your nationals as well, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
year
cool.
sometime.
So I guess maybe what we can start off doing. We've got 2 minutes. We'll go on air after this song.
Okay.
But maybe explain to Facebook and Instagram, I guess, what the process is, what you've had to go through to get to where you are right now, and kind of what you have to do to potentially win.
Okay, best bet. Okay, so really, it takes about, say, I don't know, if you put about a 2-week period in, well, that's what I do, right? So live life normally and everything, but then as it comes up to about 2 weeks, like, so I'm a personal trainer, and so then,
cool. Yeah.
so I'll train anyway, and so I'm getting that done.
Yeah.
But then I'll then do all the nip and tucks, so do your hair, your nails, your tan, everything, like lashes. And so then the countdown's on.
Yeah.
Plus the outfits. So then you get all your outfits together. So I made my last theme.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'm making this theme just because I love like my happy places to do, to design and to create and stuff. And so that's so exciting in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like another little project within the project.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
I think even shopping. Like, I'm assuming you were like, wow, you might not be making your one.
Oh no. My in-law, she's just started making mine.
Really?
For the final, so.
But you would have had to kind of think of I guess what you want to wear.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a whole project within preparing. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I might chat about that in a minute.
Thank you.
I can't remember. Have I got everything on? Maybe. Oh, so what we'll do is I'll just jump on Maxim. I got to remember that. Let's go live. So just remember, if you can jump up to that mic a bit a bit closer. Well, hello Gold Coast. My name is Brooke and this is the live show where we go live on Facebook and Instagram at Radio Metro AUS until 7 p.m. Now we have 2 very lovely ladies in the studio at the moment. I'm very excited to have them. We've got Izzy, or Belle as she likes to be called, and Nikki, and they're actually going to be competing or have been already competing in the Maxim Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year comp, which I think is really exciting. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So what we've already been talking about is kind of what you do to kind of prepare for this kind of competition, and we were saying that you, Nikki, are actually designing your own costume. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
what
right.
you're going to wear. So
Yeah.
what kind of costume? So is it like, what am I trying to think about? You know, when they do the bodybuilding competitions, they have all the sparkles and things like that. What's your kind of I guess swimsuit going to look like?
No, well, it's not with the swimsuit. I don't create the swimsuit, so I'm creating my theme.
Okay, so what you going? Okay, what you don't want to say your theme, do you?
No.
You don't want to give that away.
I'm not saying.
No, that's fine. I don't really know the rules around it all, but
I don't know either, but I don't want to say.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. So okay, no, that's cool.
It's just to add character, you know, like so character within character. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we were saying before as well is that you have to show your personality on stage. So how many minutes or how long do you have to kind of show what you've got, I guess, to the judges?
Well, we have 3 runs up. I'm not sure how long that is. Do you know?
I'm going to say about 1:30.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've done 1:30 for most of my walks, for like all my comps. So.
Yeah. And so you've got really 1:30 just to show, yourself,
personality.
everything.
Yeah.
In a walk. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's really hard. So I take my hat off to you guys
Thank you.
for that. But anyway, we're going to keep the conversation going on Facebook and Instagram. So jump on to our Facebook, Radio Metro AUS. So jump on, do it, because we're not going to be here for that long, just an hour. Thanks to also our sponsors, TAFE Queensland Gold Coast, for sponsoring the show. Let's keep it going. Oh, I think I made a mistake.
Yay, are we still on?
We are. So I think we accidentally one of the mics was playing up for a little bit there, but we should do that. Yeah. From now on it'll be sweet. But no, that was good.
Okay, great.
I've been a bit like chaotic trying to get here obviously, and then I'm like, what actually is involved in this comment? Yeah. So I'm learning as much as they are when we're kind of going through this. Yeah, it's good. It's kind of we're all learning here.
That's it.
We'll help you.
So what have we got here? So we've got a few people joining in. Someone's liked my Facebook post. I should turn that off.
You know how notifications just pop up?
Oh yeah, I was watching it before.
Yeah.
Who does she know?
Yeah, exactly. I was like my dad. So I've got a few people joining. Actually, that's cool.
Yay.
So so you only got that's crazy. You only really have 1:30. Did you say to?
Yeah. Well, we do you do the catwalk about like.
Yeah.
You probably do like 2 laps. It actually goes so much quicker than you think.
Even
Like when you're
think.
on
So
stage,
much quicker.
Like
I just
10
zone out.
seconds and then it's just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And I just zone out. Like the MC will be like talking about me, and I will not hear anything he's saying.
Yeah.
I'll be like listening to music, but I'm not really.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Although with radio sometimes that happens to me,
Yeah.
because you've got to pay attention to quite a lot. You've got to pay attention to how the sound levels are, to what's kind of making sure everything's going right, and also trying to listen to make sure I can have a good conversation with you guys.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like that same thing where you accidentally kind of zone out because you're trying to make sure you pay attention, like concentrate on everything else. It sometimes happens with radio. So
yeah, I bet it would.
We can just cover my head.
Wait.
Put it like.
There we go.
Is that better?
That's so funny. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, now you can see us properly.
It's hiding my nerves anyway.
No, you'll be fine.
It's only us. It's only us.
So how long have you guys been doing this? Is this something that you've modeling and competitions? Is that something you've done a lot? Or
I did my first photo shoot when I was 16, I think.
Yeah, right.
And it was for this TAFE. They're promoting the beauty and hairdressing course, and I did a photo shoot for them, and then it slowed down, and then I started working on my portfolio with a photographer.
Yeah.
And then I turned 18, and I started doing this comps. You've got to be 18 plus.
Yeah.
And I did one of my heats with I did Miss Sunset Coast, and I won that heat, and I went to nationals. A few months later, very overwhelming. I was not prepared for it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, but then I just carried on and just did more comps.
Yeah, and just
So
continued
Just kept killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. What about yourself?
I've done a lot of TV work and a lot of extra work in that way.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of stills as such, a lot of photo shoots. But this was my first ever catwalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I've done catwalk when I was like 8 or something.
Yeah.
But I then stopped growing, and I'm too short to do catwalk.
Oh,
But this doesn't have
I was like, oh, maybe it's the heels because I'm so short. So I was like, hey guys.
But yeah, no, and so this, it was the first one. And
Wow.
but
Well, you've done well.
Thank you.
Like, obviously, people have seen, the judges have seen that you've got potential in this. So it's really cool.
But either way, besides going in to win or anything like that, it absolutely uplifts you.
Yeah.
You know, like this is something that I put off for so many years, and I thought, no.
It's not for you, or you just confidence-wise?
Confidence-wise, or I think I'm confident, but not be enough to be able to be judged.
Yeah.
You know, like
that's
because
a big thing.
It's a massive thing on top. You know, that then you get scored as well as up in front of everyone.
Yeah.
But hands down, I want to enter everything purely for the friends, for the connections, for everything. It's just
networking.
Networking, and funnily enough, it's not a cat fight behind the scenes.
Yeah,
we become such, these girls are so amazing, and it absolutely blows you out.
Do you become friends?
Yeah.
Or
Lifelong friends.
Really?
Lifelong friends. It becomes not a competition,
Yeah.
but an actual a team.
That's good. Do you kind of give each other tips and things like that, or is it?
Of course.
Yeah, it's just like help each other out through the whole journey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
like on my heat, I was like really sick, like preparing for the comp, and I wasn't like drinking water. I was like dehydrating myself.
Yeah. Okay.
And on the night, I started to get like fatigue, and I nearly fainted. And then all the girls, it was unbelievable. They were just so amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing. And like I've done comps where girls were terrible.
Yeah.
And like they hide other girls' bikinis and
Really? Yeah. And that's what you imagine it to be.
Or they cut them up or something.
I can't believe that.
And I came here and I was just like, wow.
It's not like
refreshing.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was only one comp I did. They're definitely not all like that. Most of the comps I've done, girls are amazing.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah, that scares me. I know that that's not how it is now, but like to think that that's something that people would do.
Yeah.
It's just mind blowing.
Yeah. Well, you see it in the movies, so I always thought, okay, that's how it is. So I went. Well, you go in thinking, all right, got to be thick skin.
Yeah.
You've just got to just go in and and do it for yourself, and you end up coming out
completely different.
Yeah. And with a group of girls, and and it's not just a friendship where you see them on the night.
Yeah. It's just kind of forever, like you said.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Turn the light on, actually. I just realised that it's a bit dark in here. Oh. That'd be good. I have Facebook. I'm like tripping over.
Yeah.
And we're alone.
And now we're taking over. Hi, Julia. Then we had light. Who else is coming?
Hello. Brilliant. Oh. You accidentally cut me off. I just thought that one might be better for the lighting.
Yeah.
I was starting to not be able to see us. Oh, all right. I'm actually gonna log into my own emails because I actually have to grab something from there to talk about on air. So just bear with me.
Oh, look, baby cakes.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. It's like that. I don't actually know what that does, but it's like don't touch it. Yeah. It's funny. During learning radio, there's so many different kind of things you have to do. There's talking on air for one, but also like making sure, like I said, all your levels are right, and sometimes we have backing music and all that kind of stuff. And
I heard your voice change when you went on.
Did you? Yeah.
I was like, that's radio voice.
Yeah, it's so funny because I did a little video for my work, and everyone was like, oh, they obviously don't know them. Well, not that I didn't tell them, but a lot of people were like, oh, I didn't know you could kind of talk to a camera, because cameras I find are actually more daunting than radio.
Yeah, I find the same. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess because now I'm used to radio.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the cameras, I was a bit scared. And they're like, oh, your voice changed. They're like, I don't remember that voice. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's funny, when I first did my first live show, I was quite nervous, obviously, as you can imagine. And fully just like, it was funny because Billsy was here as well, who normally does the show. And I was like, suddenly just turned on this, like, it sounded like him because he's got this real eccentric, like, hey, how's it going, everyone? And I was like, I vibed off that, if you know what I mean. And I'd watched him for a few shows, and I came on, and I was like, oh, hey, everyone. He's like, that was a Billsy voice, and I was like, oh, I can't help it.
That's so good, though. That's good.
It's been so much fun doing this. But so you said you've done a bit of like extra work as well.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Oh,
A whole range of different
stuff. So an extra on Home and Away.
Oh, cool.
Then, but this is like stemming back. Like, so I started this maybe 14, 15, and then I've done lots of music videos.
That's cool.
Yeah, like.
Oh, that's really cool.
I'm gonna tell my mother-in-law that you're extra on Home and Away because she's obsessed.
Oh, really?
I cannot watch anything from 7 onwards.
Oh,
like
no.
until it finishes.
It's just taken over.
Yeah.
No, I changed sides, and now I love Neighbours.
Neighbours. Yeah,
I
I used to watch Neighbours.
I was a big Neighbours fan.
Yeah.
Neighbours, and then it was like Simpsons. That was my bedtime after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still into the
timelines.
Simpsons.
Yep.
I'm still into the Simpsons.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah, really. Me and my housemate, like my partner, always go on about, like, we always quote things, like, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Because we get it, and then we'll talk. He was telling me a joke. He like told his workplace like a joke about the Simpsons. Or came back with a quote from the Simpsons, and they're like, okay. And then,
Oh no.
and he just felt like,
no.
because they didn't get it, and it was really awkward.
Oh my god, I bet he wanted to call you. He's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, just so he can get the reaction.
Yeah, exactly. He told us later, and we were like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
So, in a minute. So I'll give you a little radio training. So that is basically the time it's counting down to when we go on air. But but the thing is, for instance, if I didn't click this button, like it's not on at the moment, it would just go to the next song, but it like kind of interrupt it. So that countdown's only if I decide that I want to interrupt it, or else it'll just keep going. So what I might do, we might jump on, and I might talk about what you guys kind of have done before jumping on to this kind of thing, and just get to know you guys a little bit better. So
You know what that means, though.
Oh, I know. When I got time, I know. Oh no, I was like, okay.
I was like, boom, 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 boom.
Nikki, you start doing that.
do you want to grab that mic?
These are so comfy.
Welcome back. No, that's cool. We're on live. Definitely the live show, isn't it?
Definitely.
We're live here on Facebook and Instagram at Radio Metro AUFS. If you want to jump on and come and have a chat with us, we're kind of just getting to know the girls here. So we've got Belle and Nikki here from Maxim Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year, and they're kind of halfway through, I guess.
Yeah.
This competition, you would say?
Yeah. So finals on Friday.
So finals on Friday. It's actually happening at Melba's at the park, and there's free entry all night.
Yes.
Please come.
So you've got to get down there
us.
and support the girls, because it's sounds like it's going to be an awesome night.
Yeah. Girls in bikinis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Girls wait, hang on. Girls in bikinis, free entry.
Free entry.
And alcohol.
And alcohol.
Alcohol.
What can you can't ask for
Triple
anything
threat.
else. Yeah, that is. There's like the girls that are dancing, singing, and acting.
Yeah.
That's like a triple threat, but this is also a triple threat.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. So, yeah, we've kind of been getting to know the girls a little bit better, getting to know about the competition, because I personally didn't really know what went on. Gonna be honest. But yeah. So what have you guys done before getting into this type of thing? For you, Nikki, you kind of have been doing extra work and all that kind of stuff since a young age. Do you want to talk about, I guess, what you've done since you were 14, 15 and the extra as well?
Yeah, sure. So, well, I've done a lot of, so I was in a modelling agency, but then decided to get tattoos and show my own character. And so then that agency was like, no, because they're representing, you know, high-end models and whatnot. So then I ended up working for that modelling agency and becoming a model scout. And so that was my kind of my way in. I went to deportment school.
Yeah.
And then went also, and then did a lot of extra work. So was an extra on Home and Away, done a lot of commercials, music videos.
Wow.
The latest one is Adam Brand's new music video.
Right, okay.
So that's called,
Is that on like YouTube or something? I can go and find that.
Yeah, of course. So Party Down Under it's called. But yeah, so that's the latest one that I'm in.
Yeah,
But
cool.
yeah, so do a lot of that. But that's a hobby.
Yeah.
So that's just a lot of fun. That's, you know.
Like me and radio. It's kind of
Yeah.
a hobby for me because I've got a day, 9-to-5 job that I do. And I guess that's kind of a little bit of a snippet. But you're actually from a small town, is that right?
So I started in Canberra, born and raised, and then I moved from there when I was 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And then I moved to a remote island in the Arafura Sea.
Yeah, right.
600 k's off Darwin, called Elka Island.
Okay.
Lived there for 3 years, and I was a junior ranger catching crocodiles and relocating
No,
them.
you didn't tell me that.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and I had a little pet crocodile. In my language, we call them baru.
Yeah, right.
And then
Baru.
from there, I moved to Broome.
Uh-huh.
Very small. That's where I did my first photo shoot when I was 16. And then I did my first comp in Broome as well. So I lived there for 6 years, and I finished school there 2 years ago. And then I moved to Cairns for a year, and now I'm here, and I've been here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's I said,
So you're
welcome.
settling here on the Gold Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna stay here. Oh, that's cool. And are you liking it so far? Is it a bit different?
Oh, it's very overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Like I was saying, 6 cars is traffic for me.
Yeah, and then you come here.
I was stuck on the
like,
M1. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I felt like throwing up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I can understand that. I came from, small little town in northern New South Wales, like I was saying. And when we got our first set of traffic lights, it was like, sorry, can you take those away? We don't need those here.
Yeah.
So I totally understand that. But we're going to keep all this chat happening off air. On, like I said, Facebook, Instagram. Come and jump on and have a chat. Ask some questions as well. These girls, I guess, have some experience, more than others, in this world, this industry, I guess you can say. So even if you're interested in entering some competitions, maybe come and get some tips.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Too
Got
easy.
many tips.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the live show. All thanks to our sponsors, TAFE, Queensland, Gold Coast. Woo!
A bit early.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Crocodiles.
That's so cool.
If I had internet, I'd show you a photo of my pet.
Pet crocodile.
Yeah, I caught it. It was like this big.
What did you have a name for it?
I just called it Baru.
Baru, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
lots of fishing and not so much camping. We'd more like sleep on the boat that we had.
Yeah,
It was like you have to have a big boat because of crocodiles.
Oh yeah.
Up in it's near Darwin, so sleep on the boat or something.
That's crazy. Well, that's a story. I always like hearing, because I think we had a DJ in here who DJ'd our boat party, and I had a chat with her, and she had a double degree in something, and you just go, wait, like, when did you do that? I thought you'd been a DJ. She's like, oh, I've been DJing for 2 years. I'm like, it's just a total small part of your life, I guess, and you do all the rest of the things. So,
and because I went through
and you, they're home and away, like what?
No, but we're all from, because I'm from Wollongong, and so
the gong.
Yeah, and so we're all. I've only been up here for 3 years.
Right.
Yeah, so we're all from New South Wales.
Yeah.
Well, Canberra's not.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry.
When I said small town, you're like, yeah, I was from Canberra. I was like, oh no, and then you kind of went on. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I knew there was a small town somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's also Okay, yeah. So, you got yeah, obviously
Got a
Instagram
question,
as well too. Oh, what have we got?
When were you on Home and Away as an
That's
extra?
an extra.
Oh, years ago. So I was back when I was like 14.
Yeah.
So back when Vinny was
YouTube.
on there. When Vinny, you know Vinny, you remember Vinny?
I don't. I didn't watch Home and Away.
So it
I
was
was
so
neighbours
good.
through and through.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched a full Home and Away episode.
Come to
I
my
know.
house, you will.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's.
But
cool.
yeah, so long ago.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh yay! Thanks, Kay.
Got Alf. Hi, Alf. Who else we got?
From
Oh.
Home and Away or?
There's my dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, I was like, that seems real personal. I was like reading it before. Sorry.
Thanks, Dad.
That's awesome. Photo Oz. Hey, you know the little festival?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I think with Facebook and Instagram as well, there's like a 30-second delay. So say for instance, if someone asks us a question, you might not get it for like say 30 seconds,
Right.
and then you say it. So I think most people, because I think Alex, who asked that question, has been on. He's kind of a regular.
Right.
Which is Home and Away. And
Yeah.
Neighbours.
So see, he came through. That's probably about 30 seconds after you danced that.
Yeah.
I've always wondered when I've watched celebrities on live. I'm like trying to message them or something. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
And then like reply
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a minute later. I'm like,
And also when you see the comments going through, they're
That's
generally
so cool.
different. The comments to what, say, the celebrities are reading are different to what you're seeing.
yeah.
It's because they're seeing it like delayed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And 'cause
Yeah,
there's
that
so
makes
many
sense.
of them.
Yeah, and because there's
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine jumping on there and there's like, 60,000 people.
Yeah, I know. And you want to, and well, I would
I was
assume you'd want to talk to, or well, thank everyone
Try
of
and,
them.
yeah.
And like that'd be so hard.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't, I would,
Nah.
because if I have a message, like, even a like F-class celebrity, someone like on YouTube or something, and to give them advice or something, they've asked a question, and I'm like, oh, I know that, I'll answer it or something, and they don't reply, you're like, oh, but you can understand.
Yeah.
But then I feel like if I was on the other side, I'd want to not make people feel like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
But then you couldn't, because there's just so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really do their head in, I reckon.
I appreciate when they
wanting
do
to.
reply though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I've messaged like a couple of them about like beauty tips or something, like beauty guru. Like,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get into that.
You actually remind me of her.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly a lot. Even one of her like old high school friends that I met up in Cairns.
Oh, really? Said, oh, Charlie.
Yeah,
She's like,
like,
no.
you remind me of like my old best friend. I was like, who? She's like, oh, Shani Grimmon. I was like,
Right. Yeah.
That's it, you're doing
Yeah.
something right. That's so good.
No, that's cool. No, good. Actually, not until you said that, but I was like, you look familiar. And I think it's just like from that.
Yeah.
But I just realized also, jumping around, you guys got socials, so we got to make sure we shout those out as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. I need to pump them up. Cool. That's so random. We're listening to people listening into the car.
I love this song.
Although we're going to be careful with the music, because sometimes if Facebook and Instagram pick it up, no, not even too loud. Like if they pick it up,
right?
yeah, like, well, we do
true.
play it on air,
Mm.
but more than like 10 seconds, and it's technically, I think, a no-no. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
The same with
Yeah, I didn't know
YouTube.
how it worked.
Because if you try and post a video like with backing music or something to it, and it's longer than I think 10 or 20 seconds, Facebook and Instagram will pick it up and they'll just scan it. And they'll just like stop it.
Right.
But recently in Melbourne, I was like, because I have to read a few news articles like being on air, and a Melbourne bar got done 200K for playing like, popular songs or songs that they didn't have like a license to play.
Oh.
200,000K, yeah.
I remember like when I first started YouTube,
Oh, you do YouTube too?
I used to like, I haven't posted for ages.
Yeah.
But
Just where you can just shout out.
yeah. Then you got to start making videos.
That's right.
yeah, and I'd play music, but it would be like the YouTube music, and it's kind of like, it's alright.
Yeah. It's
I
not
got
as cool.
I got like rights from this one artist, and I used his song, and it was good.
I think when you hear a familiar
Yeah.
song.
Kenyon Brown.
Yeah, right.
What?
You know Kenyon Brown? He's on our list, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
I feel like
Homies.
when you use especially on
that's cool.
YouTube, when you use familiar songs, I feel like you can, like, it's, I don't know, it's just catchy, so you want to listen, watch, I guess continue to watch, whereas like if you have the backing music of the YouTube, it's kind of a bit like, like, cause there's a whole library though, isn't there, of free stuff you can get. Even familiar, like when I jump onto someone's that I know and it's like familiar, like a song that everyone uses from the YouTube library, they like make that popular, and I'm like, oh, that's, remember that one. But I tried to start YouTube and
it's a lot of work.
It's one, it's two. I don't know what my niche would be. Like I don't have like, you know, there's beauty people and there's I don't know, random stuff. But I'm like
pranks or
pranks. Like I don't fit into that. And then there's vlogs, but vlogging you gotta like take your camera everywhere and be confident enough to.
I like doing vlogging.
You do?
Yeah.
I think I prefer that style because it's not less effort, but it's, I guess,
it's more
less preparation. You can
yeah.
just kind of, wherever you go, you can take the camera. But I actually feel so self-conscious because I was like, went to do a little vlog with the, you know, radio and everything. And then I was like, nah, like I just felt too self-conscious.
When you're looking at yourself and then I'm like, oh, and then I put, and then I'm like, no.
So, oh, there you go. What are we getting?
Topping Billsy.
Oh, it's just because the girls are here. I did one last week by myself for the first time, and it's just a different environment because it's just you and talking to them. But one, there's the delay. Two, sometimes, you know, I don't get many questions on, so you just got to try and start talking for an hour about whatever. But time goes quick. Like we've been here for half an hour talking.
Oh, no way.
So we should probably get back on air soon and have some more chat. So we've got, we'll go on after the next song in a minute 30, but what should we have a chat about? Maybe the I don't know, we didn't talk on air about like misconceptions of the industry, did we? Because we only spoke to these guys about you know, the cutting up of the bikinis and stuff like that. Maybe we could have a chat about that. That's a bit saucy, you know.
I'm not saying any names.
No, definitely don't. Names and
name and shame.
But I guess.
Definitely.
To have a chat about that.
And it might change people's opinions.
Yeah.
Or, you know, even the girls that want
to. Yeah, no, that's good.
You're all much better looking than Billsy. I think it's supposed to be
than Billsy. What are you talking about? He's a beautiful man. Oh yeah, go down. Oh no. Oh, see you next Friday, Jen.
Hey Christine. See you on Friday.
Yes. I keep thinking like the camera's there. Like,
it's up there. So I always, because Instagram you like automatically are looking there. But Facebook you automatically look up there.
Yeah.
And then I look down there, but then we're all looking down.
Yeah, and then it's up like, hey. Yeah, close to Denise as well, just because it wasn't that quiet, but it was a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just, all right, let's go on.
Peekaboo. Look, I'm like in that little section.
All right.
No, I'm in that one.
Welcome back to the live. Sorry, I didn't click this. Let's do it after this. No.
Okay.
Maybe. Welcome back to the live show. All thanks to our sponsor, TAFE Queensland Gold Coast. Now, if you're just tuning in the car, we're here with Belle and Nikki, who are actually Maxim Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year competitors. And they've gone through, sorry?
So that's right.
Yeah, they've gone through one heat each and are now in the finals. And then we go on to the nationals after that, hopefully, if, I guess, you're selected, right?
Yes.
And so it's just, if you win the finals, is it just one person that goes on to the nationals?
It's two.
Two, that's right.
Time.
I remember,
last year was one. Most of the years have been one, but now they've changed.
So double, there you go. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. So if you want to go and catch them, it's actually happening this Friday. That's right, this Friday at Melbourne's on the park. So it's free entry. We were talking before, free entry. There's alcohol and girls in bikinis. So what more could you want? Go and support the girls because, you know, why not?
Please do.
Please do. Yes.
Please do.
Yeah.
More the merrier.
More people.
That's right.
Brilliant. So that's what's happening this Friday. But we are going to talk about, I guess, the misconception of this industry. I think even myself, before coming here to chat with you guys, was that, cattiness can happen.
Yes.
And quite a lot, I think, is what I thought. But after speaking with you guys off air on, we're talking to everyone on Facebook and Instagram, it's not the case here, especially here on the Gold Coast.
No.
So what's, Belle, what have you experienced in the past that shocked me?
Well, I've been in a comp before where girls have hid bikinis or have cut up bikinis.
I can't believe that.
But that was only one comp. Most of the comps, like all the comps I've done, besides that one, the girls have been so beautiful and so nice and supportive. And like Nikki said before, like we become a team. And
community.
Like,
I think that's really cool. I think that's not something that I would hope that people here on the coast would be friendly, but to actually become a community and to be friends for life. Some of you girls are going to be friends for life.
Yeah,
I think that's
definitely.
really cool. But is there anything else you want to clear up, or is that's kind of it for that?
What I want to clear up is exactly right, that I come into this is my first catwalk, and I came into this thinking, like real thick skin, you need to have thick skin come into this, and and you're going to be judged, and everything's so daunting. And coming into this, absolutely, like it was the total opposite, and it made me so happy. Absolutely, and everyone thinks cat fight, everything behind the scenes.
Yes, but it's
no, you become a family. And
I think that's really encouraging for especially for other girls out there, other women that might want to enter these. Like for you were telling, Nikki, you were saying, for years that you wanted to do something like this, but you just didn't feel like, I guess there was, like you said, confidence and a whole range of different things.
Well, that's it. Or even if you're confident, you then think it's going to be easily gone as soon as you go into the competition, because you have to fend for yourself. Well, no, you don't. It's a team. You stick together. Plus, we've got Mother Hen.
I was just about to say that.
So Kate Marsden, and she does Cat Eyes promotions, but she's the Mother Hen. She holds us all together, and that's what's made us strong and whatnot. But it's absolutely shocking. The difference in what I thought it was to what it is.
And that's nice. So I guess the message is to any ladies out there that are interested in doing something like this. More competition for you guys, maybe. No,
that's fine. That's like more friends for us.
But it's also a whole friendship group that is formed with it. So
definitely, please do it.
I'm glad that I found that information information, because I think that I think it'd take me a few more years to ever want to enter something like that, just because I personally, maybe I'm not ready yet. But for any girls that are thinking about taking that step, hey, you've just been told that it's a friend.
Definitely. And lifelong friends.
Yeah, definitely.
You
gain confidence. I love being on stage, and before I started doing these comps, my goal was to get confident in my own skin and all that, and these competitions help me do that. I achieved a goal, like a life goal, and now I'm making more. So
tick that off, hey. But keep it going, because why not? Awesome. Well, if you want to come and ask questions, get to know the girls a little bit better than we have just now, like if you're just tuning in, Belle used to own a crocodile. So there's just some of the fun facts we're learning today. All right, let's keep going. All right.
I can't believe how fast time has gone.
I know, it's really, and that's something that I've got to watch. Just like you take things away from your own hobbies, and like maybe when you're on the catwalk, you go, oh, I shouldn't have done that or done this. It's like I need to watch the time because
I just go so many times. Like last
oh really?
I was like my feet were sweating. I'm like, oh no.
Do you have any? I probably shouldn't bring up embarrassing moments. I've had so many embarrassing moments because I used to be in theatre and stuff like that. I need a few theatre things, like nothing. I'm not like I'm a seasoned theatre performer, but
that's
a few
awesome.
Shows. And it's just funny some of the things that happen. But
or maybe I shouldn't bring up
I
because
can't actually
I
think of anything.
don't. Yeah.
I'm not
No,
embarrassed. Like,
that's
I
good.
don't get embarrassed. Like
if you trip up or whatever.
I just,
Yeah. It takes a bit to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Same.
That's good.
Yeah.
and if you fall over, you get up and you laugh.
And you laugh.
Smile, and
Yeah.
people cheer
Which is
with you, not at you.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's the same with theatre sometimes for me, or even radio. It's like in my head more than like people are like, well, that's fine. Or it's like that's not a big deal, but to you it is.
Yeah, that's right. We had one of the
Oh,
finalists.
sorry.
One of the finalists in my heat. So heat one.
Yeah.
Jess.
Mhm.
She did the catwalk and then her shoes broke.
Oh.
Yeah, and she finished the catwalk.
Good on her.
Yeah, without the shoes, and did it so professionally, amazing, got
Yeah.
through. But it
Wow.
was such class.
Because if she started, I don't know, running, if she just ran off or whatever, fair enough, I probably would, but it takes
your first instinct.
but it takes a bit more to be able to just kind of
and
keep going.
and she owned it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I
That's
think
really cool.
yeah,
But
no, it's good.
I've got a question here.
Yeah,
Can you make a
cool.
living out of it, or is it a hobby? If you're talking about the modelling, you can definitely make a living out of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you stick to it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you have to have the motivation and have the thick skin because you're going to get turned down.
But that's right, and you're going to meet. It's the people that you meet. It's the doors that open. So you're only just going up and up, And so no matter how many times, you just keep on trying, on trying. You're going to meet different people, different professions, And yeah, that's how it works. And you just keep on going, but it's so much fun at the same time.
Yeah. I think that's. Oh.
The maximum type context. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just like people that even don't enter competitions and are just Instagram famous. It's like they make a lot of money.
Yeah,
brand deals.
I met one a couple of weeks ago after my heat. Actually, well, I didn't meet her. I was just close to her though.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
who she was, but I was like sitting next to her, and I like kind of clicked in 5 minutes later. But Tasha Whitmore.
Oh, I don't know. I know faces more than names.
At the heat.
No, it was like we were at the bedroom, and
Ah.
yeah, I was like in line, like, and then she was like talking to like some guy, and I was like, I know you, but
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
But
me.
you're like, yeah. I trying to think. I feel like I'm just trying to think of anyone I've met, but not really. A few DJs here and there, but yeah, like I said, I've only really been doing this interview stuff for it's probably on my 4th or 5th time.
Yeah.
Wow, well, you're good.
So,
yeah,
You are.
take the lead.
So
that's good.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, but it's different. It's a whole different thing because like I said, I've done a year and a half of talking to myself on air, but it's nice to actually have someone laugh back
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
obviously like you
Little
make
bit of feedback.
you make a joke and it's like cool. That was funny.
People are laughing at
Me all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's not that different because I kind of just make jokes to myself all the time. I'm like, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
But how's it going? Oh, see, the thing is, Instagram does.
Oh, it's my
Instagram.
mom. Hi, Mom. Catherine.
Oh, hey, Catherine.
Oh, hi, Mum.
That's cute. I love that.
What's sections involved in Friday Night Math? What sections? Okay. So Maximum Friday we have swimwear, theme, and cocktail. So we've got the 3.
Oh, okay,
But
I
starts
didn't even
with
ask
cocktail.
that.
Starts with
Rude.
cocktail.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm rude, and I mean like.
Oh no, I know. No, but yeah. Sorry. So the order that it goes.
Yeah.
So So it's cocktail, theme, swimwear.
Ah, so you get to pick the middle one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
we get to
no,
pick
you
all
pick
of
them all.
Okay.
Yeah. But
But-
theme was like
The personalised
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So yeah, get to pick them all, but you create like a.
you show your personality.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
design,
yeah. And then
yeah.
with this one, with the finals, we chose our music, what music we walk out onto as well,
Oh, nice.
which we didn't with in your heat.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. So you can prepare a little bit more, I guess.
Mm.
Because when you get thrown with music, you got to make sure can tap to a beat so that you
Yeah.
can walk kind of
Yeah.
instead of kind of oh.
It can't be
yeah.
too slow, it can't be too fast. So.
Yeah.
Are they pretty kind though in the heats? They give you good music, or
Oh, we get to choose.
No,
our
no,
own
no,
this
so we
Friday.
got
so
to
you
choose-
get to choose the heat music as well?
So, sorry, with the heat,
I've chosen mine in the past.
in the heat,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember. See, that's how much you zone out. I couldn't tell you what I walked out to.
Yeah, wow.
So we walk out the 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah, so each time is we're doing basically the 3 runs.
Yeah.
So for that minute and a half,
Mm-hmm.
so we're doing it three times
Yeah,
different.
Right. Wow.
So I'm just controlling the laptop.
No, that's cool.
Oh, it's just my mum again.
Hi, darling.
Aw.
I've had someone on Instagram say, can't wait to see you both take the catwalk this Friday.
Okay.
Go, girls.
Yay! Come
Thank
say
you.
hi.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, these 2 ladies are very friendly. So if you want to come and
Aw.
have a chat,
So are you.
oh, okay, I'm glad. Go and have a chat to them, get to know them as well.
Definitely.
Yes, please do.
I love talking.
Yeah.
We love friends.
Yeah.
I love people, more the merrier.
Yeah.
hey?
Yeah,
What
that's it.
What was that question we had? I really liked it. I can't remember now.
From here?
Oh, was it there or Instagram? It's something we answered. I just wanted to talk about it on air, but I completely forgot. Oh, actually, I like this question. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So we should talk about that.
I hate that question.
That's all right. We can chat about it.
That's so funny. So, oh, that's not good.
Welcome back to the live show with me, Brooke, and we're here with Belle and Nikki, who are beautiful ladies. I may add. I was going to chuck that in.
Oh.
And they're competing in the Maxim Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year this Friday. Basically, where they're going to try and compete. Well, not sorry, try and compete. They're going to compete and do it really well for the chance to head to the national finals, where they can actually take a share prize pool for over $50,000. That's it. I like that number.
Same.
Yeah, exactly. And you're also, there's a chance to be featured on the cover of the Maximum calendar.
Mhm.
Right.
And then also the finalists then go into the calendar, next year's calendar.
Oh, so there's quite a few different things there. I like that.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. So this is a question that I'm going to ask, and you said don't ask me this question.
No.
But it's basically, so from what I'm gathering, both of you definitely want to continue competitions in the future. You know, for you, Nikki, this is your first one. Belle, you've done quite a lot, but you're going to be continuing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are, I guess, because another thing people don't realize, and that I didn't realize, is that there's a lot of networking opportunities that come out of these competitions.
Yeah.
So you're hoping to kind of, I guess, get to know a lot of different people, get opportunities, photo shoots and things like that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like, the biggest goal for me for modeling is I love to travel.
Oh, cool.
And I think that when I know I've hit the big time is when I get to travel and model, do what I love, or both things that I love.
Yeah.
And
Have you had that opportunity to do much of travel and modeling yet?
no,
Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
that's something, that's like what you're working towards.
yeah,
It's coming.
definitely, yeah.
Oh, that's
hopefully.
cool. And for yourself, you're a personal trainer, right?
Yeah, personal trainer and barista.
And barista.
Yeah, and
Love
mum.
that. Double job. And mum.
Yeah, so I have an 8-year-old daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I feel like it's been 45 minutes and I feel like we haven't, I need to know more. I'm like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah. So
She's
no,
not old enough to come to support you though, is she?
no, but she's so
No.
supportive. It's amazing. It's
Get someone
it's
to
so
film. You
beautiful.
should do that. Get someone to film. Go, there's mum.
Yeah, definitely. Like all the photos, everything. And she keeps giving me hugs every day, like for being in the finals. Like it's absolutely amazing. But I want to, stick with it. But for networking, for everything, for the friends, but just how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
So like my end result isn't really with modeling, with anything like as such. More so mine is with radio.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But it's more like, it's the confidence. It's then what I can then pass on to my daughter, Phoenix, her name's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah, so then pass on, because it's growth
Yeah,
and happiness.
definitely. Well, I think for me, like for instance, radio,
is a hobby for me. It's not my 9-to-5 job, and I think this has taught me so much. So I can definitely understand all these different life experiences teaches you so much. I think that's just another one of them.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. We've got 10 minutes. I can't actually believe it.
It's
We've
gone
only
so
got,
quick.
yeah, 10 minutes left on the lives, and unfortunately Facebook and Instagram, they only allow an hour, or especially Instagram. It shuts me off. It goes, you're done.
Game over.
Yeah, we'll try and come on one more time around 7 o'clock to kind of wrap up. But like I said, we're still going to be on Facebook and Instagram for another 10 minutes. If you need to find it, it's at Radio Metro AUS. But I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, TAFE Queensland Gold Coast. Now, they actually have an open day. It's coming up on Tuesday, the 15th of January next year. It's just so weird to say, 2019, from 12 noon till 6 p.m. At the Southport campus, which is located in Southport, funny enough. So, they've got heaps of different things. They've actually, do you know what? I'm not going to explain it. Go and check them out next year. I'm sure we'll be talking about it a bit later on, because we've got, this in mid-November. We've got a little bit of time till next year, but it's kind of scaring me.
Yeah.
It feels weird to say, when people say next year.
I had to submit something important, and I wrote 2018 for the end of next. You're only putting that on for a month. So I'm like, oh no,
Feels weird. Super fast.
Yeah, crazy. But we're going to continue this conversation. Like I've been saying, I really urge you to jump on, see the faces behind the voices as well. They're very beautiful. I'm kind of sitting here feeling like an ugly duckling.
Oh, don't.
But no chance. We're going to drag you up on stage.
Oh gosh, I should come on Friday.
Please do.
Yeah, definitely.
Please do.
I'll do that. And you guys should too. Melba's on the Park this Friday. What time's it starting?
8:30.
8:30? Okay.
Be there at 7.
Yeah,
Be there at
come
7.
early because, like we said, there's alcohol and it's free entry. So
Yeah, definitely.
come and check it out. All right.
Scroll down here.
Oh.
Anyone's been saying anything?
See, sometimes it doesn't scroll. Sometimes it does. Sorry, I've been reading on the go with some of these things. Just like pull this off. You were talking about. I had to mention that.
Yeah,
So sorry about
Let
that.
it. No.
I don't mean to be rude and go and be on my phone when you're chatting. I'm
No,
totally
What? No, you're doing your job. God.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Oh, that's so funny. That's my brother saying hi to my dad for some reason. What are you doing, Andy? Oh, Dad,
I did not fix that solution for myself. Which way do I go?
that way. It's hard because it's opposite to where you're pushing.
I'm
him.
tripping out.
Yeah. What have we had? I love like the mum and dad comments.
I know,
like,
that's so nice.
We've got cute.
Actually, she might be in the communities because she's a nurse. So,
Oh really?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I always see people on Facebook looking at their screens like this.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, what are you doing?
Now we're doing it.
yeah. No. And it's because we're looking down as well instead of up,
and then-
but it's really hard. What time?
I think it's 8:30.
Get there early.
Yeah.
Finish work and just go there.
Yeah, but don't be too plastered so you can actually see.
Yeah. I remember there was a competition in a nightclub here in Surfers, and I honestly don't get drunk that often. Like I'm a bit of like a nan when it comes to all that, but I was gone, right? I was having a good time.
Yeah.
And there was like this little modelling kind of competition going on. I think it was just to do with the club that we're in. And there was this one girl, and for some reason our whole friends group just was like, yeah, like we're doing it to everyone, but we're like, woo, and we found out her name, and we're like, woo, Amber, like just and it's just I don't know. Obviously, she was very confident to get up there in bikini in the first place. But I don't know whether I was just drunk, but I swear it just made her feel.
And it would have.
Yeah, she just started. Yeah, it's just like the way
straighten
she was.
Mm.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's
It's
thinking
such
back to when I
confidence
was hungover, kind of reminiscing, and I was like, she's really well.
boosted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think if anyone's listening, want to go there, just maybe don't get as fast as I want, but the cheering, cheer people on, because I've been on stage and there's nothing worse than when there's meant to be applause and there's
Only a couple.
and it's like
when I went to
Yeah.
when I went to nationals last year in Bali, and like most of them, like the crowd was like the Balinese people, and we were on stage. It was dead silent. Not there was only music, and you could hear yourself walking.
Oh, so
And I
it
was
would
just
be
like,
eerie.
and it was like my first one, so I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Well, it's good that
Yeah.
you've kept it up. you know.
Yeah,
I think.
that's thanks to my
Such a,
my
yeah.
wife.
Oh yeah.
Shout out, Sean.
So is he here with you or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we moved down here together. We drove down from Cairns,
Wow. How far a drive's that?
19 hours.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, we did it in 2 days.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I suppose you don't think
I was
it's
like, there's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah, we stopped in Mackay overnight and then we drove down.
See, I don't see Cairns as being as far as like I see Sydney being further than Cairns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Yeah, just in your head.
Just
That's
in
why
my
I said I
head.
didn't think it was that far.
Sydney's only 800 k's away.
yeah, it's like 10 hours, 12 hours or whatever driving. I'm not sure about the new highways and stuff. Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear anything. I'm like, well, are we on air or something? Not that it matters, I guess we can have a good conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I find that, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
10 hours.
Without aircon.
Oh,
We don't have any aircon in our car.
maybe you need to win this comp and get yourself a
Yeah.
car with aircon. You need it the most, girl.
And well done that the relationship stayed
Yeah.
in an
Oh, yeah.
non-aircon car. That was
I'll get sweaty and just like, shut up.
We don't actually argue that much as driving up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we drove close to Cairns. We stayed here for 2 weeks and seen his family.
Yeah.
And
Is
we
he,
drove to
is he from
Cairns.
here?
Well, he's from New Zealand, but
Oh,
he did
okay.
year 11 and 12 here.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's really
Life story. Oh, we got the. No.
yeah. Fair enough.
No, I want to keep it a secret, like keeping it
The
a
themes,
surprise.
I've found out. I can just tell the themes are the biggest thing. I reckon.
Yeah.
Like you want to make sure that's kept a secret. That's a surprise. That's your
Yeah.
your number one. I guess I don't even know thing that you
Well,
want to bring.
Well, that's it. And I didn't, because it was my first one, I didn't,
Yeah.
I'm like, theme, and I'm like fancy dress, like because
It doesn't.
because you try and work it out without Googling, for example, like your Victoria's Secret, so you can see how it's incorporated theme with hot, because then you automatically go, and it was around Halloween. It was the Halloween weekend, you know, and there was lots of outfits out. So your mind kind of, it tricks you because you go, I could go like this, but then that's, you know, like
what other people might be doing too.
as well.
The pirate theme's been abused.
Really?
Yeah, pirate.
Oh,
Hey,
no, yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So we're all
Make
sweet.
it.
Yeah.
I've seen so many girls do pirates.
Oh,
I mean, it's still
wow.
good to do, like,
Yeah.
as long as
It's
no one
just-
else has the same thing.
On the night. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I've always thought about that, like formal dresses when I was in high school. I'm like, oh, what if someone rocks up with the same formal dress? And I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll go and get a photo with them. I was like,
Yeah.
you can worry about that type of stuff, but if it happens, it happens.
I
Yeah.
bought both of my formal dresses for under my year 11 one was $6.
$6.
Yeah.
You had a year 11 formal as well. I
Yeah.
only had year
10,
10
11,
and 12.
12.
Oh, wow.
Well, I got invited in year 10 to go to the year 11 one.
Oh.
But yeah, my year 11 one was like $6 or something. I paid in like
$6.
coins, and it's so nice. I still got it.
Yeah, right.
And then my
From an
year
off
12,
shop or what?
no, it was just from like some like cheap store in the mall.
Wow.
Yeah, and then my year 12 one went from like China, and it was like $40.
Yeah, well, my
So good, hey?
My-
on a budget.
yeah.
Yeah.
My year 10
But we
formal
can do it.
dress,
Yeah.
I still have, and I wore it like 2 weeks ago actually.
Oh, really?
Was $40.
Yeah.
And but my year 12 one, I was like trying to go on a budget, and I could not find anything. It was a week before the formal. I had school that week. Like
Yeah.
I was freaking out. Went to Lismore, like searched around the Gold Coast, and just didn't find something I loved. And then went to Lismore of all places and found it, and it was marked as $350. And I was like, oh my god! But I was like, whatever. Like it's year 12. And she goes, oh, that's actually $400. And I was like,
no, it's not
Oh.
$3.50. And she was
Good
like,
job.
yeah, right, I give it to you. And I was like, good. And she hemmed it up and did all that and took care of me. But I was like, I was like $350, but I still have it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like a really nice ball gown kind
Yeah.
of dress.
Yeah. Fair.
Whereas my year 10 one I got from like Ali or something, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just But do we have any questions?
Girl number. Oh, that's my brother's girlfriend.
Oh.
What is my mum? What is it? I don't know what we get for the final. I get a sash.
Oh. Yay! No, that's good.
Oh
Though.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we get.
I love it. You
Yeah,
guys are
close.
just as surprises. You,
Yeah.
if you're announced, it's going to be like, woo! Oh, we're about to go on Instagram. Bye, Instagram.
Bye. Instigator. That's my name on Instagram.
Oh,
That's why-
really?
That's
Oh.
why I said it.
We're gonna shout you out though.
I was like,
I'm gonna shout you out on
That's funny.
I'll share that. Now let's get off.
13 people watching.
That's a good amount, to be honest. Like we normally we're more popular on Instagram than Facebook, so that's a good amount.
Oh, sweet.
Which I know sounds. The thing is, because when I first went live on Instagram, I was like, 14 people, but I have access to Radio Metro's page as well, and you can see. It's like ends up getting a few thousand views.
Is it with the insights?
Yeah. And also you can just see like how many views I guess a video has, and so you'd be able to go in a day or two and have a look, and you'll see that it's like, oh, there's only 13 people watching, but hey, there's like that many people that actually ended up tuning in.
Yeah.
Because there's some people still driving home from work, some people making dinner.
Yeah.
You know. When I used to watch this show, I used to be making dinner, and I'd be like just prop it up and just like watch like Billsy do his thing. And, but we should probably let's go back on air and in 50 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that's it's different to that because I've got two accounts. But, so don't do that one. That's my personal training one.
Yeah, sure.
But,
Okay.
yeah, we can just do Instagram. Like mine.
I'll
one.
get you to
Instagram.
shout out. Just make sure you're talking into the mic, especially for the Instagram. Yeah, that's fine. Just as try and kind of because I'm like here. So it's honestly kind of what you want to be like.
It's like excusable.
I know, so I'm invited.
And if there's anything you want to bring up, I don't know, some like, question that isn't on here, like feel free to kind of chat about anything.
Anything.
Yeah,
I think.
but if not, that's cool. We've got 10 seconds.
Okay.
Very stuffy nose.
Good.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the live show. It's me, Brooke, and we're here with Belle and Nikki.
Woo! Well, we've been, I kind of did that as like an intro, but we've been here for an hour. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So if you are just tuning in, these two beautiful women have been going live. Well, we've been live on Facebook and Instagram. Instagram's just cut us off because it does that after an hour. We're just about to end Facebook as well after this chat. But these two lovely ladies are actually in the final. They've gone through to the final, the Maximum Australia Swimsuit Model of the Year comp, which is happening this Friday at Melbourne's On the Park. And they can go, so two people actually go through after this final to the Nationals where they can share, kind of go into the prize pool of $50,000. That's something so there's a prize pool. So there's a few different
So
amounts.
I assume that you get like so much cash and then everything else was like valued.
So that's a good amount.
Yeah.
I wish
I
you.
wouldn't complain.
Yeah, exactly. I got $500. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
$5 on the floor. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say 50, but yes, fine.
Yeah. 50 cents.
Yeah.
So this it's happening this Friday. So I want you all to get down there and support these lovely ladies. These are just
Please
two
do.
of them. How many people are actually in this comp?
9, 8. There's 4 from each comp plus 2 wild cards or 1.
Yeah, right.
So two wild cards.
Yeah, so
This
10.
So 10? 10?
Around 10. Let's just go with that.
Well, average. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's actually quite an intimate competition. Like, as in, there's not 50 different people. You actually get to know you guys
Yeah.
quite well.
Very well.
Familiar faces walking each time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when there's heaps of people, you're going, oh, hang on, who was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
That's
don't get
cool.
along with everyone, but it's like a bigger group.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. And that's why there is that community, because there is a smaller amount
That
of
tiny,
people.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's all making sense. I'm glad it's kind of like coming to a conclusion in my mind. It's wrapping up,
Yeah.
which is what we'll have to do, unfortunately. We're actually going to have to wrap up this live show. I'm going to be here until 8 o'clock, just kind of piping in every now and then. But the live on Facebook is going to end now, and yeah, what we're going to do though is we're going to shout out your socials, because
Ooh.
you know you need those Instagram followers.
Yes,
You
we
can
do.
That's right.
Well, you might not actually. You know, you might be anyway. So
No,
just,
please follow.
yeah. Just go and give them a follow. So do you want to shout out your socials loud and clear into the microphone for us?
So mine's Instagram is it's Isabel Lee, and my Snapchat is Izzy_Lee.
Brilliant.
Okay, now my Facebook is Nikki Michelle Janson, and my Instagram, do I have to spell it? Because it's weird.
Maybe.
So it's Instigator, but it's INSTAA_GATERR.
Brilliant.
Hope you're
I've
writing that
got
down.
Yeah, exactly. Get a pen and paper.
Yeah.
Just search variations of Instigator.
Yeah.
That's right. You'll find me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pop up.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, well, go and follow them, because that's all we have time for
Thank you.
here on the live show. If you haven't been able to catch us, just go and jump on our Facebook and Instagram. Especially for Instagram, it's only available for 24 hours, but you can actually watch the live stream back. And yeah, you can still, I think on Facebook, you still comment and do all that kind of stuff.
And request
So,
us back.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Request them back. If you loved them, you know, you can do that. But this show has been it's been sponsored by TAFE Queensland at Gold Coast. So I want to thank them for that. Signing out. Cool. Aww.
Oh,
that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. I'm glad. Let's end this. Bye, Facebook. Bye. I'm going to wave up here.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the screen.
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah.